Hey, what's up, everybody? We're here for an upper body push with cardio workout today. So we've got body weight moves, we've got lighter weight options. So think chest fly, think, triceps and things like that. So I have eights, I have tens, I also have a set of 20s, then I have a set of 30s just in case for alternating chest presses and push presses. Okay, so whatever you would normally use for overhead pressing, triceps. So, in terms of obviously triceps, chest fly, we're going to go lighter. That's just the reality of those movements, and then have some heavier options if need be. Okay, so we're going to go quick warm up together, stretch it out, get right to it. We've got two circuits, 4x3 circuits, 30 seconds each move. We finish with a 3-minute AMRAP, which is going to be really, really fun. And yeah, we'll get right to it. We've got modifications, progressions. I'm going to go ahead and get my music back on. Attempt to get my music back on. All right, let's undo that. Now, if you are just kind of getting back into the swing of things after the holidays, first of all, no judgment on that. It's normal to kind of dial back. If you took time off, guess what? No worries, because there's there's never a bad time to create the mentality of getting back into a consistent routine without any judgment or guilt or shame around taking some time off. So just reframe. You didn't fall off, you didn't fail, and you didn't quit because you're here. All right? So even if you did dial back and it wasn't your normal, guess what? No one falls out of shape in a week or two. Okay? It just doesn't happen. So let's kind of shift away from that all or nothing mentality. Time off it can be a really good thing. Gives you a chance to reflect, gives you a chance to really hone in and figure out what you want to improve on. So today I want you to focus on maybe taking a couple movements and training till failure. Okay, so instead of training till failure with every movement, which is sometimes not always super realistic, I want you to choose 1 to 2 movements. Something that is maybe a weakness for you. So for me, that would be like overhead pressing, shoulders, something like that. Maybe even push-ups, depending on the day. And commit to training till failure, even if it looks ugly, right? Even if it's uncomfortable, it doesn't look the prettiest. But guess what? You don't need to be perfect every single time in order to see progress. And you need to kind of get comfortable being uncomfortable. All right, so if you can push past a little bit of discomfort, embrace the discomfort even, try not to resist it, then you will see progress so much faster, I promise you. This last inchworm, we're going to stay in a high plank. Drop to those knees. And you're actually going to come shift over to one side and sort of start like a single arm push-up from that side position. Good, awesome work. For 3, 2, and 1. Quick little butt spin or same deal, other side. Side body and coming down. Pushing that floor away from the hands. our first move is definitely a progression. So what I'm going to do is talk you through the movement as a progression and then your modification options, all right? So right now, take a second, stretch out anything else that you might want to stretch out, hang in child's pose, do some more arm circles, do some chest openers, field goals, whatever you need to do. Circuit 1, we're going to kick things off with a plank up-down, or some people call this a super plank, but a plank up-down. You're going to go 2 plank jacks in both your tall position and your low position. So I'll demo that for you. So starting in a hover plank or a forearm plank. Up, up, jack, jack, down, down, jack, jack. Same deal. And you want to switch up that leading arm every rep or every other. Some sort of system to switch up that leading arm will work. If that's too much of a progression for you, what I want you to do is break down those 2 movements and just focus on either or. So for example, focus on just the plank up down or the plank jack, okay? And if the plank up down is a little bit too much for you, then I want you to just spend about half of the time, and I'll give you your halfway warning, half of the time in your low plank. All right, if you can make it to 1 of these up downs and then hold for the remaining time in your plank, that's going to allow you to really hone in on your plank form, get comfortable being in a plank, and then maybe progressing to a couple up downs down the road. Okay, so no guilt or shame, judgment if you need to modify. There's modifications for a reason, so every level can do this workout. Whether you are beginning, advanced, we want to get you to the point where you are advanced if you're a beginner, but if that's not your day, it's not your day. The important thing is that you're here. All right, so if we're done stretching it out, let's go right into circuit 1. After those plank up downs to plank jacks, we've got single arm Arnold presses. So grab your Arnold press weight, grab your dumbbell tricep extension weight. 30 seconds on the clock. We've only got 10 seconds in between each move. Walk it into your low plank. 2 jacks, lower down, 2 jacks, back it up. Again, if you're separating the movements, and you're just plank jacking or you're just focusing on the up downs, your midway point has passed for your low plank to high plank transition. Awesome work. 3, 2, and 1. We've got single arm Arnold pressing. Now I might regret this 20. But that's what options are for. Draw that U. Kneeling, sitting, or standing. I always choose sitting or kneeling because I have low ceilings. Now we're shooting for 8 to 12 reps per 30-second block of work. Be okay with being on the lower end of that rep range if you're really challenging yourself. Like I'm pushing till failure with this move. 3, 2, 1, relax. We're going to switch it up here in just a few seconds. 3, 2, 1, other side. Now, this is the move I'm choosing to push till failure, which means I'm grabbing a weight that's supporting that. Okay, so my goal is to really be working hard to get those last couple reps up, and I need a weight that's going to support that. Not trying to make it easy. Keep pushing right now. Good. For 3, 2, and 1. Overhead tricep extends. 1 dumbbell or 2 dumbbells, your call. Apparently all I have is a 20, so I guess I'm leveling up in this too. You can grab 2 5s, 2 8s, 2 10s, 115, 120, whatever works. 10 seconds to go. Don't forget about that core. Keep it engaged. Good for 3, 2, and 1. Solid 45 second recovery. Grab a quick sip of water before we get right back to our move number 1. All right, connection's good. So here's the deal. No judgment if you're modifying and not putting this move together yet. First round, if you focused on just the plank jacks, I'm going to encourage you to focus this round on some sort of up downs. So stringing a few together with rest, or like I demoed, hold your low plank for the first half, hold a high plank for the second half with your up down in between. Do something that's going to challenge you. Second one, round 2. Here we go. And I know, the plank up down after your overhead pressing and after triceps, this round is going to feel a little different. Obviously, that's intentional. Good, you're halfway. For those of you who need to switch it up. Awesome work. For 3, 2, and 1. Whew. 5 seconds we go Arnold press. Single arm Arnold press. I want you counting your reps to make sure you're matching or exceeding the same number of reps as round 1, as round 2, as you will in round 3. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, drop it. Love single arm work because this side gets a full rest. This side works. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Now what you want to focus on in your Arnold pressing, don't get into the neck. Roll those shoulders down and back. And as you push up, you're also sort of angling forward. So you're not going totally to the side. Notice my angle. I'm slightly forward in my extension. 3, 2, fuck. Shake it out. Tricep extends. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 30 seconds on the clock. Eight seconds to go. Good for 3, 2, oh my goodness. Shake it out. Last round, best round. Love push days. I do, I love this shit. We're going into circuit 2, starting with an alternating chest press, followed by a push press, followed by some tricep kickbacks with a little pulse, and then a sort of like a B stance squat to jab situation. So squat it down, jab, jab. We'll alternate those ankles every other round. But for right now, let's focus on our last round. Plank jacks. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Awesome work. We're halfway. Great work. Keep it up for 3, 2, 1. Whew. Let's grab that Arnold press weight. See if we can't match or exceed those reps with your challenging weights. Good, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just got my 8 in, skin of my teeth there. Woo! Shake that one side out. Other side, we begin 3, 2, 1. Engage that core. Cough if you don't know what I mean. Cough or brace your abs as if a toddler is running up to hug you. So engaging the core is not sucking in the abs. It's actually like the complete opposite. 3, 2, damn. Just like the complete opposite. So you're almost like pushing the core out. Here we go. Last time you'll see this. Five seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shake it out. Quick sip of water. Whew. Damn. All right. So I might grab some 15s for this push press. As I spill water all over myself. Yeah, definitely gonna do that. All right, 15s for my push pressing. I'm gonna start with 20 pounds for these alternating chest presses. Alternating just means you're alternating each side. And just to go over 4 real quick, whether you are on a bench or lying on a mat, like a flat surface on the ground like I am, what you can do to help you, to assist you, lift a little bit heavier and get your form in check is sort of, you can fully bridge, that's an option if you're on a flat surface, or you can just sort of draw those shoulder blades back in your mat, kind of arching your back, and that's going to help you really push through those heels and protect the shoulders in this movement, okay? So shoulders as far back as possible, even arching that low back. And as you come down, keep your angle at 45 degrees, not 90 degrees, not totally to the side. 45, press it up strong, even tilt the dumbbells to the angle that you need to choose for your travel path, all the way down, press it straight up. And then when you're done your set, you want to lower, 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 drop those weights by your side. Okay, so you don't want to let the weights fall to either side. That's how you really rep a shoulder and just to avoid unnecessary injury, right? So here we go, circuit 2. Move to iPhone, okay. All right, so circuit 2, same deal, 30 seconds, 8 to 12 reps per movement. lost my music. It's fine. It's fine. We'll do without it. Okay. Alternating chest press. Here we go. 30 seconds on the clock. We move from there to a push press. Here we go. Now, depending on your level, you may choose a bench press and just focus on the bench press. I like focusing on single arm work. So update your weight selection accordingly based off of this first round. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, drop those weights. Oh, so I could easily bump to 30s next round, which is what I'm gonna do. Push press. So you get a little dip in those knees and press it up. So create that momentum. Good, you're halfway. Awesome work. Stay with it for 3, 2, and 1. Tricep kickbacks. Hinging, either standing, kneeling, whatever, it doesn't matter. We're going to kick it back, add a pulse, bring it in, kick it back, add a pulse. I'm going to keep these same exact weights for the last move in the circuit, which is a B-stand squat to jab. Awesome, awesome work. Stay with it for 3, 2, and 1. 10-second recovery, so shake it out. In your squat stance, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Dumbbells up to protect the face. Come down in that squat. Jab, jab. Same deal. Left foot is forward in this first round. Right foot will be forward the following round. And we'll split the difference in round 3. Focus on that jab. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, awesome work. Shake it out. Quick sip of water. All right, gang. Here we go. Same deal. Round 2. Let me get my 30s. Make sure you get your weights first, then you come back into position. Awesome work. You're more than halfway. Push through those heels. Finish strong. 3, 2, 1. Safely drop those weights. Nice and easy. Push presses. Good for 3, 2, and 1. Triceps. Standing or kneeling hinge. Pull it back, pulse it once. Bring those dumbbells in. Awesome work. Stay with it. 10 seconds to go. Love a good tricep pulse. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out real quick. Create some room in your space if needed. All right, right foot forward, left foot back. Explosive punches, even if that means super light hand weights or even body weight. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, so good. Way to explode. We have one more round in that circuit. Then we finish off with our 3-minute EMOM, which is going to be fire. All right, team, here we go. Alternating chest presses. Grab the weights you need. Last round, let's make it our best round. I really want that controlled, eccentric movement and try to explosively push it up. So like a 3, 1 count. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. Last 3, 2, 1. Drop those weights. Awesome work. Woo. Push pressing. Here we go. Five seconds to go. Fighting for those last few reps. 3, 2, and 1. Holy shit. Oh, here we go. Kick it back as your pulse. All right, so the 3-minute AMRAP. We've got 6 reps of everything. 6 reps. So we kick it off with a chest fly. Then we've got 6 push-ups. So you know me, I don't recommend going from the knees, shake it out, have a elevated surface like a bench or a chair if you need to modify those push-ups. And then we've got a hop over burpee. Last round of jabs here. Hop over burpee, 6 of those. So you could use a barbell or hop it over a dumbbell, switch sides. Good for 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Whew. Damn. All right. Let's get some of these heavy weights out of the way because we don't need those unless you're hopping over a heavy weight. I'll be using 8 for these chest flies. Okie doke. Do I want to hop over this barbell? Then I'll be out of frame. So what I'll use is a dumbbell instead. And I'll make sure it's a big one. That's going to be my hop over. So, should get it out of the way for chest flies, however. Scoot that out of the way. 6 chest flies, 6 push-ups, 6 hop over burpees. Repeat for as many rounds as possible. 3-minute running clock. Here we go. As many rounds as possible. 6 chest flies. Here we go. 3-minute running clock has started. Six. Safely lower those weights down. Get them out of the way. Do what you gotta do. 6 push-ups, elevated, regular from the toes. Try to get off of those knees. String as many as you can together. Take a break if needed. Six. Hop over burpee. Burpee chest to ground, half burpee, do what you gotta do. Finish that last rep. Don't cheat yourself on it. Back to your chest fly. Six push-ups, 1.5 minutes in. So we're halfway. Six hop over burpees. Damn, here we go. We are in minute 3. 6 chest flies. "30 seconds on the clock. All right, gang, let's see if we can finish this round. 20 seconds to go. 6 push-ups. Ten seconds to go, let's finish. 3, 2, 1. Saved by the bell. Hey, did you push till failure? I think you did. For 1 to 2 exercises, I know those last set of push-ups really got me till failure. So, way to show up today. Way to show up, way to get it done. Whether you are just getting back into things or, you know, you have been consistent this whole year and this is just another start of the week to you. But no matter where you're at, beginner, intermediate, advanced, always, always, always have a goal and aim to shoot for something. Turn a weakness into a strength. Show up with purpose. Show up with specific intention and understanding that deep why is going to keep you consistent when all else fails, okay? When things pop up and it's inconvenient, you're going to have to rely on habit and discipline. and progress. Overall, progress over perfection. So way to show up, slay the rest of your day. I'll see you next time.